to IGN's E3 live show, streaming to you on e3.ign.com and YouTube. Time to polish up that gangsta swagger. Def Jam Rapstar is ready to turn you into a hip-hop superstar. With us is James Waller to give us a look.
What's up, guys? This is Brian Altano with IGN. I'm here with James Waller of Def Jam Entertainment. Tell us a little about this game, man. What's going on?
So it's a game that's been a long time coming. We want to give everybody out there who's a fan of hip hop, who enjoys interacting with the music, a chance to, express themselves, both individually and get a chance to interact with the songs that they've grown up loving.
Cool. So there's a million music games out there right now. What's going to really separate Def Jam Rapstar from the rest of them?
What separates our game is, the sociability of the game. Not only are you playing the game in the console with your friends over at your house, but after you record your first video, you get to upload it to our community. And that's where it really gets interesting because, I upload my video, I challenge you to a battle, you upload yours, and then it's less about the score that you get in game and more about how well you customize your video, how good you look in the video, how much you sound like the artist versus me sitting on my couch looking like a bump on the lock.
So with these battles, are you guys worried at all that you might start another like East Coast, West Coast thing from the 90s?
Not at all, man. Competition is a good thing. Competition is not a bad thing. Competition taken too far can be a bad thing, but
sure.
Friendly competition is a good thing, and that's what we're promoting here. We're promoting interactivity with the music.
So in this game, you pretty much have a pretty detailed combo system that goes along with the lyrics. Like, tell me a little about that and how that works.
So our developer, TRI, those guys, they wrote up some speech recognition software. We tried a few, and they weren't quite fast enough to keep up with Twista, and the words he says. So they have proprietary speech recognition software, and what it does is checks the syllables that you're saying. So you can't go through our game saying blah, 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 and get 100 on our game. That's not going to work. You got to say the lyrics.
Even on a Twista track?
Even on a Twista track.
Because he's going double time the whole time. I don't know if I can keep up with that.
That's why we have practice mode.
So how did you guys get all these artists together for this?
Well, a lot of it is relationships. Hip-hop is notoriously hard to clear. And so, Def Jam Enterprises and 4MM, we went out and we sought the best tracks. We didn't go after the lowest hanging fruit. And we just told guys, it's not about one individual artist. It's about hip-hop as a whole. And we need a game that represents us, and a lot of guys bought into it. We have a crazy track list, and we can't wait to announce the whole thing to you guys.
So the track list, I imagine, because Def Jam goes back decades. I mean, there were fans of Def Jam that are older than kids who were born just 5 years ago. Just fathers, grandfathers. How are you trying to appease kind of, the old school heads kind of like me? I'm a 80s baby. And then you got the new kids today who are listening maybe to more Kanye, T.I., stuff like that.
See, what's cool is that Def Jam Enterprises and Def Jam, the record label, are kind of separate entities. So we were allowed to go out and get tracks from, every record label. So we got the old school stuff. We got Dre, Snoop, that Number the G thing. But now we went and got Drake, best I ever had as well. So we've gone old school, new school, east to west, north to south, so we didn't leave anybody hanging in our track list.
Cool. I know you guys had Method Man and Redman at your booth yesterday.
That was nuts.
Completely tore the place down.
Yeah.
What can I expect as a Wu-Tang fan?
Well, we've already announced Wu-Tang Cream, so you can get your Raekwon and your Inspector Deck on
nice.
Right now. And we'll keep announcing more tracks, and we're just going to try to keep everybody excited about the track list. That's one thing that's really important to us. We've had knockdown, drag-out fights every day over what track should be in there. And people, you get people in the office like, that track is garbage, and it's one of the top 10 tracks of all time, just because they want another track in.
Do you have a lot of rappers who are trying to fight to get into the game, now that they hear about it?
What's important is that, it's about getting the best tracks. And so, of course, when the game comes out and they see how good the game is, people are going to be like, yo, I want my track in there. And that's kind of how, the world works. You got to show and prove first, and then people come around afterwards. They realize, oh man, I don't want to miss the boat on this. So we have all the big guys, but we hope and pray, as we get down the line, as people start to release newer and newer songs, we can put those directly into the pipeline.
Cool. So how did this partnership with Konami come through? Because when I see them, I kind of think of like Castlevania. I think of like Japanese dancing games. I don't think of like this New York record label.
It's cool, man. Konami, they're an industry vet, man, and you kind of need that stability when you're putting out a video game, and that's one thing they bring to the table. They bring that stable, progressive mindset, and they're really open to us, and that's one thing that's really important to us as a brand. We want to be where we feel comfortable, and those guys made us feel comfortable, and we thank them every day for accepting us in the house.
So I checked out your game last year at E3, and then you guys disappeared. What happened?
We were hard working, man. We were in the room. We locked ourselves in a room, and we didn't come out until we had a product that we were proud of. we're here now, and we're ready to speak loud with our voice. And I hope the game satisfies everybody out there who who's really into it.
So, do you have anything from the game you can show us today?
Yeah. I'm playing a song for you guys. I'll let my man Devin choose what song. He's gonna surprise me.
I'm sure you played every one this week, right?
Yeah, man. I played Cream, about 10 times this week, and every time I get on the mic, I'm in my Raekwon. I have the Raekwon swag.
There's a lot of Wu-Tang fans out there, man.
Yeah, man. And those guys are the best. When you get a Wu-Tang fan, those guys go all out for their crew, man.
So this might actually be the best video game that Wu-Tang was featured in. The last one wasn't that good.
Oh man, Wu-Tang is gonna get bigged up from this game, and so the song I'm gonna do for you today is Juicy, Notorious Big.
Putting 5 carats in my baby girl.
And so we got the real videos, so you can see Biggie will be live and direct with you in the room, helping you out.
We got us in there right in the corner.
Yeah, man, that's the camera feed, so every time you do a performance, it records your video, and you can edit that video at the end of that performance. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, Rap Attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Beast to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call the crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know. Check out the falsetto. You know very well who you are. Don't let them hold you down. Reach for the stars. You had to go, but not that many. Cause you're the only one I'll give. I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap. I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me. Now they writing letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter plate toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos in Queens, Indo for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak. Living life without fear. Putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good. And if you don't know, now you know. You know very well who you are. Don't let them hold you down. Reach for the stars. You had to go, but not that many. Cause you're the only one I'll give you good and Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was that broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green, leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine, and a chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my account handles that. And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack. Now my mom pimps the act with minks on the back. And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the sauce. We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. Damn right I lived the life I live. Cause I went from negative to positive. And it's all, I'm gonna let you handle this chorus.
And if you don't know,
take it away.
Oh, you remember to go how high?
You know very well who you are. Don't let them hold you down.
and if you don't know,
Reach for the stars. You had to go, but not that many. Cause you're the only one I'll give you good and plenty.
You got the high voice, man. I can't do it.
I got you.
yeah.
So yo, it's been good kicking it with you today.
Yeah, man.
Game comes out what?
It comes out October 5th.
I'm interviewing you with your own microphone now.
It comes out October 5th in the U.S., November 4th or 5th in the U.K., France, and Germany.
Cool. Def Jam Rapstar. Look forward in stores this fall.
Nice job, fellas. And since we promised it, it's now time for the day's first giveaway. We have a copy of Mario Galaxy 2 to give out. All you have to do is follow our Twitter at IGN and send us the answer to this question. What's the name of your favorite video game character? Be sure to include the hashtag Live6 at the end of your tweet. Also, don't forget that we'll have 2 more giveaways coming up, one towards the middle of the day and one in the evening. Good luck, everybody. Now it's time to switch gears just a wee bit. Brandish that whip, gamers. Castlevania Harmony of Despair is next.